Good morning and welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host David, and I'm thrilled to share with you a tale that's been making waves, quite literally, in San Francisco Bay. Imagine a sea lion, not just any sea lion, but one that's estimated to weigh around 2,000 pounds. That's roughly the size of a small car. This gargantuan creature has been affectionately nicknamed Chonkers, and he's been captivating onlookers at Pier 39 with his imposing presence. As we begin our journey into the world of Chonkers, let's set the scene. San Francisco Bay, with its vast array of fish and cozy spots for sea lions to hang out, is a haven for these marine mammals. But what makes Chonkers so unique isn't just his size, it's also his species. He's a Steller sea lion, unlike the California sea lions that usually visit the marina. Typically found near Washington State or Alaska, Chonkers' presence here is a bit of an anomaly. Now, you might wonder, what brings this massive creature to our shores? Well, my friends, it's all about community and comfort. Sea lions are known to be thigmatactic, meaning they have a strong desire for physical contact with each other or with solid surfaces, which provides them with a sense of security and warmth. Chonkers, despite his enormous size, is no exception. He craves this closeness, but as you can imagine, his bulk sometimes makes it a bit complicated. Viral videos have been circulating online, showing Chonkers launching himself onto a float already packed with sea lions. The result is nothing short of spectacular, and a bit alarming. The crash, described as sounding like a snapping oak tree, nearly sank the float and sent several sea lions tumbling into the waves. Luckily, no damage has been reported, but it's clear that Chonkers' size poses a unique challenge. This story, however, goes beyond just the amusing antics of a large sea lion. It speaks to a larger ecological narrative. Incidents between large marine mammals and humans have been on the rise as we continue to encroach upon their habitats. The tale of Freya, the walrus euthanized in Norway after being deemed a danger to the public, comes to mind. And closer to home, Steller sea lion populations along the Pacific coast have seen dramatic declines since the 1970s, primarily due to overfishing. Yet, there's a glimmer of hope. After spending over 15 years classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List, Steller sea lions are now considered nearly threatened, with some areas even seeing an increase in population. It's a reminder that conservation efforts can make a difference, and that it's never too late to act. As we conclude this segment of Nature Walk, we're left with a sense of awe at the majesty of creatures like Chonkers, and a sobering reminder of our impact on their world. The story of this enormous sea lion is a microcosm of the complex relationships between species and habitats, and the challenges we face in preserving these delicate balances. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today we're exploring some incredible stories from the natural world, and I'm excited to share this next one with you. You know, as a naturalist, I've had the privilege of witnessing many remarkable moments in the wild, but there's one encounter that stands out as truly unforgettable: the meeting between Sir David Attenborough and a curious young gorilla named Pablo. This chance encounter took place back in 1978, when Attenborough was filming for his groundbreaking series Life on Earth. As he lay on the forest floor, surrounded by the lush vegetation of the Rwandan mountains, a playful 3-year-old gorilla named Pablo wandered into view. What happened next is nothing short of magical. Pablo began to explore Attenborough's body, using him as a sort of jungle gym, and even gave him a gentle hug. Now, what's remarkable about this encounter is not just the affectionate nature of the gorilla, but also the trust that was established between two species that are, after all, quite different. As Attenborough himself said, "We see the world in the same way as they do." This simple yet profound statement speaks to the deep connection that exists between humans and animals, and reminds us that we're not as separate from nature as we might think. As we follow the story of Pablo and his family, we learn about the complex social dynamics of gorillas, their emotional lives, and their remarkable ability to adapt and thrive in their environment. We also see how this chance encounter had a lasting impact on conservation efforts, inspiring a new generation of researchers and protectors to work towards safeguarding the future of these incredible creatures. Today, thanks in part to the legacy of that iconic moment, there are around 600 gorillas living on the mountain, and Pablo's descendants continue to thrive. It's a powerful reminder of the impact that we can have when we work together to protect and preserve the natural world. As we reflect on this remarkable story, I'm reminded of the importance of empathy, compassion, and understanding in our relationships with the animal kingdom. By seeing the world through their eyes, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that binds us all together. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I'd like to take you on a fascinating exploration of the lasting impact of megafauna extinction on our planet's food web. You see, around 10,000 years ago, massive creatures like saber-toothed cats, giant sloths, and woolly mammoths roamed the Earth, playing a vital role in shaping their ecosystems. But when these megafauna disappeared, it left a gaping hole in the food chain, affecting the delicate balance of predator-prey relationships. Research published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences reveals that the loss of these large mammals has had a lasting impact on modern food webs, particularly in North and South America. By analyzing predator-prey relationships in 389 locations across the Americas, Africa, and Asia, scientists found that food webs in the Americas have fewer, smaller prey species compared to those in Africa and Asia. This difference is not just due to variations in climate or seasons, but is largely attributed to the severity of past extinctions. The study suggests that when megafauna like giant deer disappeared, it thinned out the food web, leaving less prey for predators like saber-toothed cats and direwolves. This, in turn, has had a ripple effect on the entire ecosystem, with cascading consequences for species that rely on these prey populations. It's a sobering reminder of the interconnectedness of our natural world and the potential long-term impacts of species extinction. As we consider the findings of this research, it's essential to recognize that nearly half of all animals weighing over 20 pounds are currently classified as vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered. The planet may be experiencing a sixth mass extinction event, making it crucial for us to understand the lessons of the past to better prepare for the future. By studying the historical extinctions and their effects on modern ecosystems, scientists hope to gain insights into what to expect in the future. As we continue to navigate the complexities of our natural world, it's essential to remember that every species, no matter how big or small, plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystem. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.